Okie dokie. What up, everybody? Hope everyone's doing amazing. Okay. I am damn glad I wasn't able to trade today. Everything I predicted just went so. Phew. Thank heavens. Clearly the universe was on my side today, which I am thoroughly glad about. So here is London high. And now let's mark out London low as well. Still unfortunately cannot trade today, but can do a bunch of forward testing, so can't complain about that, especially when it comes to the 5-minute orb strategy. Always nice to get a handle on things. Here's London low, done and done. Okay, so ES is stronger than NQ currently, so that's cool. Everything else is kind of marked out, so that's, yeah. This is valid on the higher time frames. This is this week's NWAG. It has been taken twice. Has been taken up twice. Hey Dom, what's up? Let's get a nice short aftermarket open. Okay, so you think this is going to turn bearish. Interesting. Let's see. Could turn bearish. Definitely a potential. 16, 17. Okay. We still got a little bit of time. So let's see how this goes. Also, Dom, how was your weekend? Was it amazing? Do anything special or not really? We're just getting ready to get this show on the road. Take zone up there and later going down. Okay, so you suspect that this is gonna go up, maybe take out London high, and then we're gonna have a shift down to the bearish side. I mean, possibly, right? I'm gonna also double check. Let me just turn off all the noise for a second. Turn off all the noise. Let's check the higher time frames. So on the 5-minute. I mean, projected.
Hi. Hi. Good morning.
Hey, hi, life. What's up? I wasn't expecting that. That was adorable. How you doing? Was beautiful on the beach. Oh, you lucky fish. No, it was a little bit overcast here, so I wasn't really able to. We went to the beach, but there was still blue bottles everywhere. So I was just like, you know what? I'm fine. Let's maybe not attempt to swim with the blue bottles again. Like, when I say everywhere, the beach was blue. The beach was blue because of all the blue bottles that have been, like, washed up onto the shore. So I was like, you know, maybe not the best idea to attempt to swim in this. It's raining cats and dogs by you. That's nice. Yo, I actually wouldn't hate to have some rain here right now, but it is what it is. Yeah, I unfortunately can't even trade today. Boo. Oh well, but can always get some forward testing in, right? Never a bad idea to get some forward testing in. Oh, I see. It took out some equal lows and then we had a reversal back up to that side. Cool. This is why you check your higher time frames. I really thought that it would reject off of this, especially because on the 15, let's see, I know on the 30-minute, not the 30-minute, I lie. I know on the 1 hour and 4 hour, there was actually an inverse fair value gap. Let's quickly see. Here. I kind of thought it would reject more off of that. Clearly not. Well, I suspected it would, right? Let's say suspected. We can only try and anticipate what the charts are going to do. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, it actually did quite a nice bounce off of VWAP on the 1 hour. Sorry, this is 1 hour. Let's check out the 4 hour quickly. There we go. Right, I forgot. The 4 hours just going sideways. That's fun. I forgot about that. The 4 hour is kind of going absolutely nowhere. Oh, ew. Okay, let's see. Hopefully it breaks out of this zone. I mean, look at the 4 hour right now. I mean, it's kind of coil. I'm hoping it's eventually going to break out of this. There's some hectic news coming up this week, isn't there? I'm hoping that's it. That's where we actually break out. I want to break free. Cool. I see the weirdness is starting super duper early. I'm so ready for this. Today's low probability. If you're taking any trades, keep it short and simple. Hey, Trader Neptune, what's up? How's it going? Oh, it's Morn. What's up? Did you change your name? 25750 to 60. You're looking for a short TP in VWAP. Okay, okay. Let's see how this goes. We have 9 minutes until open, so let's do this. Apologize about my beautiful karaoke skills right there. I know it's so skillful. Hey OTT, what's up? Are you ready for the markets? I still can't trade, unfortunately. Sad. But that being said, nothing I would have done this morning during London would have resulted in a win. So maybe it was the world's way of saying just forward test and take a break. Oh no. No, we're fine. I thought I was gonna sneeze, but that's okay. So with this PAU, no, honestly, 100%. 100%. I checked out the 4 hour now, OTT. It's not okay. It's actually just not okay, but I guess it is what it is. They've got a new Pyeong Trading Neptune was always my trading name, or not, it was just this whole YouTube channel. Oh no! Okay, well then Trader Neptune it is. So you prefer Trader Neptune? Right? Sorry, I'm getting comfy for this forward testing. Let's do this. Okay. But Trader Neptune it is. I'm super chuffed to call you that. Let's get this going. Sorry, I haven't set my... I don't know if you can see. It's just going crazy. My mouse. I forgot to set it, so now it's just going cray. So it's... I should maybe set it because the ADHD is kicking in because I'm like, ooh, shiny. Okay, back we go. So, I know Dom suspects that this is going to be a short. What do you guys think it's gonna do today? We have noticed it. We do? Really? I speak of which, if you can't trade today, more than happy to teach an ICT concept known as dealing ranges, fractalized within PO3. Okay, do you want to show, how do you want to do that? How would you like to do that? Let's maybe ask that instead. Like I said, I'm going to do some forward testing, get that all sorted, but that's not a bad idea, actually. We can definitely hop on. Always keen to learn new things. Like I said, I did try and learn that it's MMXM, right? I don't know. I feel like I butchered that. It is MMXM. So I just... Guys! Nearly like broke my hair. Anyway. Hey Salsa, what's up? Looking for a higher price than a reversal from there. Okay, OTT, let's see. I mean, to be fair, ES has taken a higher price. More than happy to join VC and give a 15-minute explanation. Awesome. So I can go into... Thank you. Ah, I got it right. Go have fun. What's up? MMXM. Hey, okay, so I got it right. Nailed it. Self 5. OTT, I think you are definitely going to judge me. I found a gray hair. Oh, wait, is it time? No, 5 minutes to go still. Damn, okay. I found a gray hair yesterday. Damn. Well, Solly would be judging me right now. I know you guys probably won't BK Trading View Chart, what's up? How's it going? But let's do this. I'm excited. But yeah. I'm gonna call you then Neptune, is that fine? I'm so used to calling you Morn. Oh, then I'll call you Neptune if you prefer that. Yeah, maybe I can end this 15 minutes early and we can hop on a voice chat and we can go through that. I'm super chill to do that. You want to join? What did I just read? Okay, oh, the heck? Oh my gosh. It's just a gray hair before 30, damn. Oh, these this for real? You guys are so mean. Oh, I know. But I had a moment, I was like, oh my gosh. I should actually post it. I took a photo because I was like, I don't believe that this is real. And yeah. It's okay, I'll be a... What? There's no real thing for girls. I know, like, if you're a guy with gray hair, it's like a silver fox. Is there one with women? I don't know if there is. Not really, hey? Damn. It's okay if you guys see me, like, walk in with dyed hair. You over 35? No, I'm not over 35. I am 27. Yeah. With the grey hair. And I've said, hey John Goldsworthy, what's up? How you doing? DJ, have I seen gold? I've heard gold right now is almost just cheating because you just buy during a dip and you're good to go. Yeah. I have heard that gold is almost like cheating right now. Go have fun. Thanks. This is your last chance, viewing. Talk about with me for that. What did I just read? Anyways, moving on. Not yet, but attention. Hey, what's up? They go up now and later up. Okay, so you still believe that this is gonna go up, maybe take out London High, and then we're gonna have a little bit of a short situation. I'm keen for that. Yeah, gold is over 5,000, and silver. Damn, okay, so John, I'm assuming you trade gold and silver, right? Here we go. Nope, I lied. Why does it feel like time is taking just a tad bit longer than normal? 2 minutes to go before open. I've marked out all my levels. I've checked out the higher time frames. Let's forward test this. Hey Musin, what's up? Literally, but I think I'd go down when somehow finds a way to dig up resources from Mars. Until then, it's always increasing. That's valid. You're a stacker, John? Okay, that's interesting. Don't actually have tons of stackers here. Are you successful? I want to assume you are, else you wouldn't be doing it, right? Until an asteroid crashes down with a bunch of gold. Hey, Joy of Travel, what's up? Not be getting an A tier setup before open. No, OTT. Oh no, is this what you were waiting for? Hey, you were waiting for it to take out the London High and then potentially a reversal. Could you... no, I was gonna say, could you maybe not get in? But it's a little bit risky before open, hey? Understandable, but... still? Hey, Joy of Travel. Oh, so I've just... everything today, unfortunately, I can't place a trade because Top 1 Futures is migrating over to Tradeovate. So this count is paused while they just essentially take this account over to Tradeovate. So I can only forward test, unfortunately, today. Can't place a trade. Sad. But maybe it's for the best because, damn, this morning during London, I would have had like 2 losses. So let me actually not complain. Yes, I've held figures. It was a hobby and just liked it, then turned into something else. So, John, how long have you been doing it for? I would be looking for a long London High is my break even and TP1. Oh, never mind then. Okay. Hey, Sir Bill, what's up? How you doing? Do I have trouble? Heck yeah. Yeah, so unfortunately can't trade, but I can still forward test. We can still see what the markets bring today. Let's do this. Here's the opening candle. Hello. Alrighty then. Let's do this. Amazon. I would say 15 years off and on, just held. Sure, 15 years is quite long. Okay, let's rephrase this slightly. What age did you start? If you don't mind me asking, obviously. You don't have to answer. I'm kind of curious. Ooh. Itchy nose, sorry. Okay. So there's the 9:30 a.m. range. Let's see now what we get out of this. Look, I've never traded before market open. No, 100% don't do it. Don't do it. Wait for market open. Yeah, you guys, I'm kind of jealous. I can't place any trades. Oh. Wow, ES is a lot stronger than NQ today. I don't like this, but anyways, let's see what we get out of this. Wow, ES is a lot stronger. OTT, you having a look at ES, maybe? Attention dump, let's see. Okay, Dom, so Dom believes it's gonna go down. OTT? Sorry, excuse the hiccups. You believe this might be going up, right? Working on my top 160 probably till I pass it. Oh, okay, then never mind then. Hey yo, Jody, what's up? How's it going? How you doing? I think I started around my mid-20s and really started out when I was 30. Oh, nice. Okay, and now, John, is this what you do like full time? Hey, FD Carlos, what's up? Well, I mean, last week I was up $1,500. Yeah. How you doing? Yes, it's about to hit the level I want to see reversal from. Okay. Let's see how this goes. So we're still kind of stuck in this 9:30 a.m. range. Still don't have a first presented. Waiting for the 5-minute candle as well. So let's do this. Like I said, unfortunately for me, can't trade today. Maybe fortunately. But let's see what happens. Dom believes this is about to start going down. OTT, it hasn't hit your level quite yet, has it? Oh no! Oh, good grief, I pressed the wrong thing. I'm so sorry. Let's get this to wake up again. My apologies. I clicked the side of my mouse. I'm so sorry. We're back. Ta-da! Okie dokie. There we go. My bad. I have bull bias. Oh, Lukey. Okay, so you have bull bias. Noise. I was just a collector and I just blew up. No, I have my own small business that I don't really rely on. I just do that for fun. Oh, nice. Okay, OTT. Whoa. Let's see where this heads. Okay, so Lukey is bull, Dom is bearish to a certain level, right? Here we go. Here's the 5-minute. We still don't have a first presented, so this is going to be very, very entertaining. Okay. Everyone that's just hopped on.
Hi. Hi. Good morning.
Hope you're all good. Okay, I'm hoping that this all starts to work out now. TP 680. 680, damn. Okay, okay, okay. Okie dokie, let's see how that goes. Let's go to the 5-minute chart quickly. Let me mark out this 5-minute range. Whoa, this is quite a large 5-minute candle, but cool. Here's the 5-minute. And still waiting for first presented. This is just going up, up, and away. Nice doji, nice rejection. I would potentially be keen on 820-ish. Potentially. Let's see. Geordie, are you using bob levels? Now holding for anything above 25800. Hey, there we go, Geordie. 827 is my target. There we go. Nice. Are you using bob levels, Geordie? Long still look good, not gonna lie. NQDF gonna hit my level. Okie dokie, this is gonna be a juicy one today. Potentially a first presented happening here. Here we go. First presented, let's do this. Okay, now that we've broken up properly, sorry, again, can't place a trade, sucks for me, but can forward test nicely today, so that's always nice. Never bad to just, I want to say test, but maybe test is the wrong word. Hey, we have our first presented. Yeah, this doesn't look promising entry-wise, but let's see, there's first presented. Wait. Okay, that's respecting slightly. Let's maybe mark this more accurately. There we go. Good rejection of the first present. Well, for now, let me actually not speak too soon. Let me be quiet before I say anything. ICT step, ICT steps, Bob Source, MVP in that order. Oh, nice. Okay, okay. We're in this. Oh, spectating. Hey, Zane, what's up? Okay, I want to get, but I know my dumb OCD self gonna have too much going on, keeping it simple. And this weekend, yeah, it's intriguing to say the least. Geordie, are you specifically talking about like the bob levels, or what exactly are you talking about that's intriguing? Because now I'm intrigued. What did you go and back test that's just like mind-boggling? Life feels much longer when you hang out every Friday night, so the weekend break lasts longer. I learned this. It helps so much. DJ, what? Life feels much longer when you hang out every Friday night. Okay, so the weekend break lasts longer. Oh. Okay. Sorry. It's saying, you know what? I can't complain. How are you doing? Okay, not quite the rejection you want to see. I just have this set up. I wouldn't quite call this ideal, but yeah. Okay, let's see how this works. We gotta admit this at work anyways. 40 bob levels, volume profile levels. Honestly, ICT concept provide that much needed context, but the levels help to refine our targets, etc. Nice. Okay, Geordie. That's awesome. John looks like a top. Let's find out. I mean, it's respecting the first presented quite nicely, but it's retesting a little bit more than I would like it to. Let's see, like I said, well, if it popped in, my ideal TP would be around the 820 level. Get into I tried watching some vids of BP. I think I watched too much ICT mentorship. I can't log in like I used to. Hey Starboy, what's up? How you doing? How's everybody doing? Hope we are all ready for action today. I'm ready for action today. Well, I'm ready for forward testing action, I guess. It's gonna be
nice.
Yeah, like I said, it retested this a tiny bit too much for my liking, but let's still see. This would have been the setup. Is it even an A+ setup? Not really. This, yeah. There we go. I did say if entry was higher up. Oh, how rude. There we go. Okay, so correct idea. Just didn't retest far enough down there, would have hit TP instantly. Dagnabbit. But now let's see how this reacts off of this level. So OTT, has it hit your level that you are interested in? Dumb, it still hasn't gone down. 4 hours long. How much time? TP at 822. Hey, Bob! Okay, okay. Well, actually, in that case, whoop whoop, Bob. What the heck, man? Whoop whoop for Bob. Okay. 10 points away from hitting sucks. I missed the run. No, I'm so sorry. What the heck, man? Whoop whoop for Bob, by the way. Noise and Geordie. Yes? Yes, and Geordie. 25800 is low volume. John, you now say sell. Okay, well, that was a nice rejection off of that Bob level. Interesting. Moon time, then big moon time. I like that. I like that a lot. Moon time. Oh gosh. Okay, out of curiosity, I'm doing this because again we're forward testing today, so broke out nicely out of the 5 minute. Sure, it's actually respecting the heck out of this first presented. Yeah, no. You'd even see me pulling a face looking at that. That was not a good setup there at all, but anyways. Again, even this setup isn't ideal. I haven't actually had an A+ setup. The best setup would have been trying to get in at first presented, but alas. Let's see how this goes now. Sucks to be me today. Well, does it? Just sucks that I can't actually get a trade in today, but it is what it is. We carry on. Good. We will moon in the next 20 minutes, then short. Sorry, my brain. When you say we moon for 20 minutes. Never mind. I entered long at the Fair Valley Gap, retest, and took it to my next level. So here, what I was kind of keen on that. So that was freaking awesome. Well done, Bob. Whoop whoop indeed. That is amazing. That is absolutely outstanding. So now you're done, Bob, right? Are you done for the day? Is it more than sufficient? You only need stuff for guys making profits on like tick values. Shoot, this still hasn't retested at all. I know a lot of people are keen on... No, I say a lot. There's not tons of people that are keen on shorts, but there's some people keen on shorts. I would say full confirmation for bull right now is there. New week this week. No, might only get one valid setup the whole week. Don't come into the session and needing to trade. Let's see. Especially that you've just had a nice payout, right? Just be real. To get a nice payout's always nice. Sorry, I'm like intruding on your conversation, but it's fine. You guys leave me out, so I'm just going to intrude.
That's what she said.
There we go. Let's get this going. This range feels too big now. A little bit. That's a 40-point range. I'm still just kind of forward testing. Well, can't trade, so forward test it is, but let's see how this works. Always nice to forward test, especially the 5-minute. But here I see we broke above the 5-minute. Good rejection off of that first presented. Would have actually been quite nice to get in there, but it is what it is. Deathmatch and Trude all you want. Thank you! I've been humbled too many times. Even the payout, I forgot it happened. Wow. When you say you can't get a trade, is it because you're 3? Oh no, Jose, sorry. So top 1 doesn't or isn't using Project X anymore, so they're doing a migration from Project X to Tradevate. And I said, yeah, okay, change my account over. So that's what they're doing, but obviously they had to put it on pause to make the transition from Project X to Tradevate. So luckily I can still forward test and see what's going on in the markets. Thank heavens. That would kind of suck if I couldn't even do that. But yeah, because obviously it's paused right now so that they can do the transition over to Tradevate, I can't place a trade. So sad. But that being said, I also haven't had a great trade today. London session, I would have had 2 losses. So I'm glad. Maybe the world was saying just take a day. Oh, there's like hair in my eye. There we go. Yeah, so it's fine. Never bad to just sit and forward test and see how the markets are acting or reacting for the week rather. When broke 25760, my level shortcoming. Let's see. Okay. I'm curious, but okay, let's see, Dom. Hey, Mike, what's up? You're waiting for the retracement. And then you're trying to get in for a long? Is that what you're waiting for? Mike 123? I suppose I'm long on a couple mining stocks. Held for a month. Damn, holding for a month. So you are definitely more of like an investor, right, John? More an investor. Or would you classify yourself more of a swing trader? Interesting. Yeah, actually, which one would you classify yourself as? Like, yeah, okay, where's your entry for your long? Mine would be at around the 770-ish level. However, I'm still having a bit of a debate. Does this even have the 3? I mean... Let me quickly check the higher time frame. Here it does. This is not ideal. Kind of got the shelf there. A higher time frame, this looks better. Let's check out the 3-minute quickly. Oof. It's close. It's close. Yeah, it's close. This is like just classified an A+ setup. I might be overthinking this, so I don't actually know if I would even take this. That being said, this is also a bit of a larger range, so I don't know if I would have taken this, but we're having a little bit of a retracement. Let's see if we then get continuation to the buy side. Dom, I know you're waiting for a sell, so let's see. Let's see who's correct. We got some people believing this is just going to continue bull, and we got some people saying, no, 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 this is going to start to become a bearish market. So all we can do now is wait and see, right? Like the silly geese that, well, silly goose that I am. You guys aren't silly geese. I'm a silly goose. It happens. It's fine. Boop, and let's get this show on the road. Still like this, 9:50. We have 10 minutes until 10. 10 minutes until 10, and might come retest one last time. And then at 10, we're gonna go up. I always keep an eye out for the 10 a.m. Always good to take note when that's happening. Oh, nice, John. Okay. Mike, so I use a GAN. I use a GAN box. So this is actually how my setup would look. Some people love this, some people hate this. It is what it is. That's not looking promising, but anyways. This is essentially how it would look. So the entry is actually at the 0.5 level. There we go. Stop loss is at the 0.2 level. Yeah. Just yeah. I hope that kind of answered your question, but this is essentially it. I use market auction theory mixed with ICT and SMC confluences. I hope that kind of answers that question. So what I've been having a bit of an argument in my brain about is when the retracement happens, do I take a sell to my ideal entry? Or is that a little bit cheeky? I know someone mentioned it on Friday and they asked, you know, why don't you then sell to where you would like to see it retrace to? Again, it feels a little bit cheeky to be doing that. I don't know if it's greedy. I don't know if that's the ideal way of going about it, but yeah. Hey Ernest, what's up? So Mastermarv, you would enter in at the 0.2 level. I have done some backtesting with regards to that. You get more profit out of the 0.5 level, believe it or not. I know that it would actually be ideal with regards to... That's not what I wanted. So you're thinking entry here at the 0.2, right? And then let's give it a few ticks there. And then TP, probably the high. So it would be like a 3.67 hour trade, which is, it's not bad, right? No, don't counter trade the trend to the pullback. That is risky business. Hey, Witcher, what's up? I know. That's why I was like, it doesn't feel right to do that, which is why I was like, no, don't do it. Some people just mentioned it, and I was like, I don't. It might not be the worst idea out there, but yes, okay. I most likely won't do that because it feels greedy and like I'm going against rules if I do that. Ernest, do I go live every day? I do indeed go live every day, twice a day actually. London and New York session. I did do exactly that counter trade to my long position on Friday and it worked out, but it was risky. I'm sorry, Witcher coming here lecturing me when it worked out perfectly for... No, I'm joking. I think you're right, it is risky to do that. What if it doesn't retrace to where you want it to go and it just pings and goes in the opposite direction? I did exactly... Sorry. So Monster Mob, it's about the structure. That makes sense. Oh, good. I take it. Seems like Head and Shoulders. We tapping high from previous. That's my last high marked on my sheet. Oh, damn. Okay, Witcher. So do you believe that this could now be a proper retracement back down? Yeah, it's still ice and snow outside. Damn, Bob. And here in South Africa, it's hot as hell. It's a little bit agonizing, but it's fine. Claudia's convinced me. I'll use volume profile. Nice. OTT. John winning. Awesome. Yeah, you have to wait for a change of character before shorting to your long position, or else you're just shorting the top constantly and getting wrecked. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. What if, like, let's maybe not say an A+ setup, but what if let's say an A+ setup forms to go down to your entry. I'm using this. Let's say an A+ for short forms all the way down to my potential entry for an A+ setup for my long. Would it then be dumb to take that or not? Even if it's an A+ setup, it's taken liquidity, we have a fair value gap, like it has 3 confluences, and you're wanting it to go down to take out, obviously, your entry for a long position. Should you then take that, or again, are you being a little bit greedy? I mean, if it has 3 confluences for a short, do you even really want to get in on the long? But, you know, sorry, do you see the overthinking? I guess today, if I need to get the overthinking out, today's the good day to do it, because I can't actually place trades today, so it's fine. But, sorry if I'm also, like, bombarding you guys with questions. But the more you know, the more you forward test, the more you back test, the better, right? Swept 850 years, then looking for a change of character to short. Interesting. In my opinion, it's topped. It's like 30 centimeters snow in what? It's 30 centimeters of snow in Germany. I've never experienced that in my life. I would actually love to go like skiing or something. Don't get me wrong, I'll be a baby and I'll complain the whole time, but I still think it would be amazing. No, that wouldn't be an A+ setup. So I was looking at this going, is this A+? Nope. Would it have been A+? I mean, it would have worked out, but definitely not A+. Like a B setup, maybe. But definitely not an A+ setup, so I most likely would not have taken that at all. Friend is friend until it's not, right? It's amazing how everyone has a strategy and can read the future. Yeah, obviously, we can all tell the future. We know what's I wish. That'd be awesome. It's cold here, bring some heat. Heck yeah, please. Take some of the heat. Actual trade this morning. Monster Mob, it's scam. What is? If you take down to a potential entry level? BRBP. Yeah, greed I found was a losing proposition. I usually sell half. If it goes up more, I sell the rest. That way money is made on the way up and down. Interesting. Come to Michigan, it doesn't stop snowing. Hey, Sean Rice. Oh my gosh. Oh, see, and my brain goes, part of me wants to, but again, I will complain like a baby. I get cold here when it's like 16 degrees. So, yeah. Ooh, who wants a little bit of a brain teaser? I thought this was so interesting. So interesting. Went into a little bit like a deep dive rabbit hole with regards to this. Let's ask this question. Don't Google, don't cheat. When is degrees Celsius and degrees Fahrenheit exactly the same? There is actually a level where degrees Celsius and degrees Fahrenheit are the same. You just keep buying the 50% then. Tom? yes and no. You need your confluences, and if you have confirmation, then yes. Like I said, so far actually nothing here. This would be the best for confirmation to the buy side. That being said, it's a little bit overextended, and this is too big. I wouldn't even be able to put like, oh, maybe I would. I'll be able to put one contract in there, and that would be risking my max amount. So would I do that? Probably not. This New York session, there hasn't even been one single A+ set. But isn't there because there's like some big news coming out tomorrow? Wednesday? When is there big news coming out? Wait till I hit. If I get a reaction there, I will sell. Oh, Joy. Okay, nice. Oh, my piece like 30 minutes ago. Took up new trade, did to reject the level. Easiest 100 points of my life. Chris, which right? -40. Because so ironically, no, it's -40. Chris Witcher. Ironically, I figured that out because of the post you put in Discord. Because I was looking and I was like, oh, -40. And then I was like, oh shoot, is this degrees or Fahrenheit? And then I put it in and I was like, oh, doesn't matter. It's like -40 regardless. You grab the bottom of that dip up to the next level. It's free. Hey, Bombay! Heck yeah. It was -52 the other day, Celsius, which is like... like, how... You shouldn't be, like, alive. What are you gonna make a millionaire? OTT, did he give you some juicy stuff? Hey Alex, happy Monday. What's up? How's it going? And yeah, Jordy's not even sharing the secrets. Well, I know we trade a little bit differently, but still. Jordy, do you mind sharing it with me? You know, the more you know, the better it is. Okay, then I'm about to... yeah, there we go. We're about to be Greenland citizens. Hey Lucas, what's up? How's it going? Why Monster Marv? Why? What is it there? Because no, I would not be able to be a functioning human being in that cold. That being said, I don't feel like I'm a functioning human being in this heat, so yeah, clearly I'm just here to complain. So it's fine. No, I did lined up with my usual trade, but held on to the level. Hey Kim Tup, what's up? How you doing? Like -10 degrees? Nope. Omzi, good afternoon. Pundit, how's it? How you doing? Okay, so 10 happened and not much happened. What is the big news happening this week? Lucas. This looks like it wants to roll over. It kind of does. Kind of does. I'm looking at ES. ES is slowly going down. ES is slowly going down. I suspect this might start to push down. Let's see. Not shorting yet. FOMC Wednesday. Thank you. Thank you, Wednesday. Awesome. Kim's up? Sure. What's up? I'm trying to see how old I am. Sorry, I know like the younger generations do. But no, what do the younger generations do? I don't even know what they do. No. I don't know, they do weird things. That's how you make a heart. You don't do... This is gonna actually bother me now. I forgot what they did. That's normal. That's how you make a heart with your hands. Moving on. Took some inflow. This time was not paper. Omzi, what? Okay, moving on. What? Remember those levels off forever? Yes, they are. Like a grandma. Oh, how rude. I'm sorry. Hey, William, what's up? How's it going? Such an auntie, instead of making a heart, she's throwing up gang signs. How was that gang signs? I'm so confused. Oh no. I'm from Brazil. Do I know Brazil? I know Brazil. It's like right next door to where my parents live. My parents live in Uruguay. You guys are being so mean to me, calling me old. Ugh, gosh. I'm young, but old at heart. I feel like I should actually be like 50 years old, but here we are. Blood's looking for you now. My bad. Oops. We're in trouble. Hey, Safian. I feel like I butchered that. I'm so sorry, but not quite, no. I still have a lot to learn myself. I haven't even been trading for a year yet, but we're getting there, slowly but surely. I would like to say I'm more profitable now. Oh, thanks, Kim Top. You're so sweet. Yeah, guys, don't forget to press that like button. You know, on that note, don't forget to press that like button. Let's grow this amazing community. You guys want to be part of Discord? Heck yeah. Let me know. I'll also just quickly post the Discord. It is in the description. I did update it, so if you guys want to join Discord, you guys are more than welcome to. Always amazing to have more like-minded people. This does kind of look like it's gonna start shorting. If we can get out of this 4-hour range, that would be absolutely amazing, but we are low-key stuck right now, so that's so much fun. Sunset. If anyone is old here, it's probably me. Ooh, John now? No, I don't think so. Oh, thanks, Abraham. That's very sweet. What was it actually a gang sign? Now I feel bad. Did I actually do something bad? If I did, I apologize. I don't know. Yeah, I'm naive, okay? I've come to realize that. Okay, so I'll watch your videos, maybe I'll learn something. Oh yeah, 100%. You definitely, every single day I learn something, every single day everyone learns something. Well, in my opinion, I think. We all learn something here. Again, if you guys want to join the Discord and ask questions, go for it. If I don't know, someone else in the amazing community will. I know that, like, some guy trades. I feel like if there was a Hello Kitty gang, you would sign up for that. Oh my gosh, I actually have something perfect for that. I have something perfect for that. Give me a second. I'm doing this just because of Geordie. I don't even know what I did. I was like a heart sign, and then I was trying to figure out, because the youth does weird things. They don't do, maybe, oh, don't they make a heart like this? And I'm just like, that's weird. That's how you make a heart. And then I was trying to figure out how, anyways. Anyway, sorry. Going back to the Hello Kitty thing, because this isn't moving. Give me 2 seconds. I have something. Shoot, I'm sorry. There we go. I was just talking to no one, my bad. I was saying, what do you guys think of the glasses? I can't see anything, and everything is real pink right now, but it's okay. Thank you. Sorry, I forgot to unmute. Oops. There we go. Training just got off. My transfer mark and there you go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yes, essentially, what do y'all think of like my Hello Kitty glasses? They're not Hello Kitty, they're just little heart glasses, but this is the real. Here we go. This is the real pink right now. That's all I'm gonna say. This is wild. I think you go have fun. Might be a short incoming. I agree. Perfect trading glasses. There we go. Oh my gosh, I just saw that now. Oh, I love it. Thanks, Laura. I appreciate it. Whoop. Oh, whoop, whoop. OTT 022. What the heck? OTT, that's amazing. Whoop, 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 whoop. Hey, I love it. I love it. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop for anyone that's winning right now, by the way. That is awesome. The New York opening was my favorite. Mario, awesome. Well, here we go. Whoop, whoop. So excited. Absolutely love it. Took an ear short. I was distracted by Geordie's video. Ah, I see. I see. Well, here's a decent short that happened here. Waiting for confirmation. I can wear these today because I can be low-key a little bit blind today because I don't really have to see today, so it's fine. We're wearing pink, we're going with it, we're having a good old time. Reminds me of the poker glasses, the ones you can see through the cup. Really? That's a thing, Mac? It's like, hey Mac, what's up? How was backtesting the Nasdaq during the weekend? Was it good, bad, successful? DX just went up 5%. Just been going up these past weeks. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Okay. That 850 top I was talking about was top ticker. I should have tried shorting it. If I start squinting, it's because I can't see anything. Maybe with these you can see through the markets. Oh, that would be amazing. Imagine if I start doing ridiculously well now. We know why, and these are never coming off. I don't even see if I can see properly. I'll just say screw it. We're going with it. I can't believe I used to trade without my glasses because I feel really blind right now. It is what it is. Oh, hello. Oh, it's pushing up on ES. Wasn't. Anywho, we continue. I really thought it would go further down. Okay. It's trending up. We'll retrace, but the trend is clear. Nice, Mario. It was me. I don't got much to say about it. Oh, why? So nothing like revolutionary happened. You were just like, yeah, it's fine. It's fine, I guess. Is it similar to what you trade or not really? Was it like very different? Again, sorry, a lot of questions. I'm just genuinely quite curious. Like, I don't know. Was it much of a muchness, basically? Dang, gold is stupid silly right now. I've heard, Bob, I've heard gold is just on fire. And gold is almost a cheat code at the moment. Maybe I should be just placing a... I can't place anything, damn. I was gonna say maybe I should just be placing a buy on gold. But yeah, I've heard gold is low-key a little bit of a cheat code at the moment. And that's quite cool. That's nice. Good for that. I love it.
That's what she said.
But let's see where this now heads. It's wanting to break above on ES. Didn't have break lower. CP's double top there. I'm low-key glad I can't actually trade today, because these are not ideal, but we're going with it, so it's fine. Hey Everett, what's up? And then I'm done until tomorrow. Discipline takes some effort, yep. Oh, of course, Everett. Have you been watching for a while, or not really? Are you kind of new here? You haven't really commented before, so just finding out. How's it going? But also, whoop whoop, well done, and well done for sticking to your discipline. I think that's always the key, right? Sticking with your rules is so difficult sometimes, but we're going with it. Medals are pumping like meme coins. Fish Doctor, what's up? I think it's better so far. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay, so you think it's better? That's interesting. I thought you would have been like, I'm gonna stick to what I know. Now what's going on with the glasses? What do you think? Do you like them? Hi, Life. I can't see anything, but I mean, you guys are super pink right now. That going to be no. Hey, Lima? What's up? Gold, Euro, Bitcoin, Japanese yen, all of them giving good entries, but all of them needs time to understand the timing, the fake outs, the extensions of the trend. All of them are good markets. So Mario, I'm assuming you trade those, right? Is that like your, I don't want to say go-to, but is that your asset of choice? There we go. I like that. Asset of choice. Oh, thank you. Oh my goodness. God dog on duty. Oh, I must try put these on Perry. Oh, I'm gonna try that as soon as we're done with the stream, and I'll post it on Discord. That would be awesome. Let's see. I was looking at this, but it would have been cheeky. Oh no, wouldn't have even gotten close. Because this isn't bad. This would not be terrible if it continues. Let me follow this up. Hasn't even come close to the 0.5 level. I was hoping it would retrace down to hello. Glasses look good. Thanks, Jose. It won't hurt your eyes. I don't think so. It should just be like normal. It's just now I feel very blind without my normal glasses. Oh, I'm such a dunny. Oh well. Oh, an auntie, I guess. Let's see what happens at this level. Okay, lying down. Nice, bye. I forgot Dax. Like I said, I just feel, but this would look lame as all heck if I did this. Give me a second. If I did this, this would be so lame. Wait. I can't even like... That's... No. No. Because I don't have to... Well, I have to focus. I'm forward testing. But seeming as I can't place trades today, we might as well have some fun and change the way we look at the charts. Let's make it pink and fun today. I love it. Let's do this. I'm wearing these glasses because my future's bright and my vision needs help. I love that so much. Oh my gosh. I like that. I like that. Gotta block out the haters. Only love. Hence the little heart shaped. Only love. Only love allowed on this channel. Thank you very much. I'm normal, I promise. That's a lie. Nothing normal about me. Okay. Here we go. Damn. Oh, if it went a tiny bit lower there. Oh well, it's fine. Correct idea, just wouldn't have tagged me in. Hitty. Jose, oh, if I do that, no, you would definitely be able to see if that I had other glasses on. Mario, I can't enter today, unfortunately for me. Holy guacamole. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm still following this up. So I can't trade today, unfortunately for me, but I guess maybe it's fine. Maybe I just wasn't supposed to today. Purely just because of the fact that Top 1 Futures, so my prop firm, is migrating from Project X to Tradeovate. And I was like, yeah, sure, you know, move me over to Tradeovate. Let's do it. So they're busy doing that. So my account's paused while they're moving over to Tradeovate. So can't take any trades, unfortunately. Slash fortunately, because if I had this morning, I would have had, well, a half loss. I would be down $100, which isn't the end of the world. It's all part of the, I don't want to say game, because game sounds bad, but it's all part of the journey, right? Taking losses is all part of the journey. All there was to take was the 1 minute inverse fair value gap. I almost hit the buy on that 8. Oh, no ways, Chris. No, why didn't you? Just wasn't correct? Well, I guess that's then not stick right. Guacamole, I'm from Mexico. Nice, Mario! This is my graded mig is what I use. Oh, nice, there we go. So I can use, yeah, Tradeovate and Ninja Trader. So maybe I should use trading. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I use Ninja Trader or just stick on Tradeovate, or should I do Trading View? Let's actually do a poll on this. What do y'all think would be best? Let's see. I apologize if I did that, but anyways. Yeah, would be keen to get your ideas. I feel like I butchered some of that spelling, but you get the idea. Damn, okay, looks like Trading View seems to be the top one right now. Can I play a Romanian song? I don't know. I don't even think I know any Romanian. Well, have any slash I probably can't, because that would be whatchamacallit. Copyright. There we go. Nailed it. Top one is hitting my I trade daily on the London session. Yeah, it's fine though. Hey Nadia, what's up? I had flashbacks of my minus day, so I'm slowly working this fresh 50k account now. I blew my confidence bit, but it's not. Wait, why do you have a fresh 50k account now? Wait, what happened? Oh damn, okay, so Trading View seems to be the winner. Trading View, you have to pay for the live data. Yeah. I'll stick to what you know. So I guess I started with Trading View, so Trading View is what I know. Ninja Trader not working. That's a lie. I'm sure we have Ninja Trader here. I'm pretty sure Ninja Trader is in South Africa. I chart on Trading View. I trade on Quantum Tower with Rhythmic Connection. Oh. For lols. Oh, nice. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, so it looks like Trading View is hello. The winner chicken dinner. You change something on your charting platform. It needs time to get used to it. So if you want to go somewhere, go to something that you are used to. No, that's fair. I remember changing, but now I'm not gonna lie, I haven't hated using Project X. I know some people don't like Project X, it's not the best, but I've now gotten used to it and being able to leave runners and stuff. Not saying I won't be able to do that with TradingView. Have I taken a breath? Yeah, I did. I took a breath. Sorry, I was talking so fast there for a second. I apologize. You guys have to sit and listen to my yapology go on and on and on today, but it's okay. I was too close to my last limit with the -1 3 days, so I just bought a new one and just YOLO'd the original one because the drawdown was so tight. No, Chris, okay, but I'm sorry that happened. That is quite a yucky feeling, but I'm glad that you then get to start fresh, right? It's not a bad thing to be able to start fresh. I'll go get my trades done for the day, fighting myself not to go back and just doing some homework, learning from the charts, demo, watching birds, and of course coming to the stream to learn something. Oh, thanks, Nadia, you're so sweet. I appreciate that. Like I said, unfortunately for me, I can't do much today. Except maybe you guys get to see a cute little something. Let's see. I like Project X, but TradingView. Project X on steroids. I like that, Mario. Okay. Can we? Oh no! I'm gonna try. Good boy. Oh my gosh! He's so cute. Oh my gosh! Sorry. Oh my goodness! Sorry, you guys get to witness me just like fangirling over how cute my dog looks right now. With his little hot glasses! Oh my goodness! Okay, I'm sorry. I love it. Good boy. I'm so sorry. Oh, yeah. Just, that was adorable. I'm gonna definitely take a photo of that and post that on Discord after this. Moving on. Emma, are you wearing February special glasses because one look a Valentine mountain? Oh, Lima, actually, oh, I forgot about that. You're right. Ooh, okay. So here would have potentially been a tag in for this. Let's see if this has all of the confluences. It has 1, 2, 3. This would have been an A+ setup. Let's see if this goes to TP. So this would have looked like so. Let's see if this would have been a win or not. I would have preferred this setup, definitely. I now have to wear this for Valentine's Day, I'm just saying. Just because now you've met— No! Valentine's Day is on Saturday, isn't it? It is a Saturday, I think. I'm just gonna have to wear them the day before Valentine's Day and do like a Valentine's Day special. 25 points. I would have preferred this. I mean, a really nice rejection off of this shelf. I call them shelves. Maybe not enough. Let's see if this would have been a loss. 1, 2, 3. Should have been an overthinking 3. No, now it's hit the shelf on ES as well. Okay, I don't actually hate this trade. Let's see if it works out or not. If it doesn't, it is what it is. And maybe it is just the universe's way of saying today just was not meant to be my day. And that's then fine. Clearly it said just chill, watch, forward test, and let's see how this goes. But trend is friend until it's not, right? It's definitely trending to the bull side. So don't go against market and trend as friends. So let's do this. Why, what is his name? His name is Harry. How cute is he? It's good to just hear the discussions. Oh, thanks, Nadia. That's true, and the discussions are always, well, I think they're helpful. Especially if you're new and you're figuring out some things. The stop loss a tiny bit further down actually would have been better. Let's see. It's fighting at this point. It's a little bit of a decision point where it is right now. So let's see how this goes. So here would have been entry. Nah, this might go down now. Let's see. Monster Marv. Instant loss. Wow. Wow. Do I get to be like na if this goes and hits TP now? Sorry, that's very like primary school of me, but still. You can practice if you mark your entries, if there's one. Yeah, Mario, this would be it. What's up? Anyways, moving on. Let's see. Like I said, it's at a bit of a fighting point right now. Okay. I don't love the momentum that it had pushing down though. Again, like I said, I would definitely be overthinking at this point. I don't like to use the word worried or stressed because that implies that there's lots of emotion coming into this, and we try and leave emotion out, right? But I definitely would be overthinking this, 100%. So let's see. It is overextended to, do you see, I'm already starting to overthink it, but it had my A+ setup. That being said, okay, obviously because I'm just forward testing, I didn't even go and look. Anyone else lagging? No, am I lagging again? I'm so sorry. The one and only bad guy, what's up? How you doing? How you doing? I apologize if there's lag. There might be lag, give me a second, let's see. Hopefully tomorrow my Wi-Fi gets upgraded, so then there shouldn't be any more of this rubbish happening. It shouldn't be too bad now. Is it better? I caught the beautiful bar and gold. Hey, whoop whoop, that's amazing! AG is still winding stuff. One and only bad guy definitely looks like a buy. Let's see. Like I said, this had all my confluences. Monster Marv said this would be instant loss. I'm just kidding. Just kidding with you. Everyone is entitled to their opinions and everyone sees the charts differently. Like I said, I mean, the full range entry would be down here below my stop loss. So, you know, again, like I said, I definitely would have been overthinking this. There is some fair value gaps that it has to try get past on the 1 minute. Again, we're forward testing. I'm going to pretend like I took this trade. Would have been better. I wouldn't have even been able to take this trade because it's, unfortunately, the range is too big. Even one contract, I would be risking more than I was willing to. When it hits around where my, there we go. Here, I would have mitigated risk by half. So I'm just talking through what this trade would have looked like. Would have mitigated risk by half here, so around 4. Good grief. There we go. So that's around half. Let's see if this takes me out at half or if it goes for full TP. So there, okay, it respected the 50% of that fair value gap. Let's see if it continues. Sorry, my dog just moved now, so I can actually sit properly in front. DJ trading view. Interesting. Keep in mind that the market hasn't pulled back since New York opened. It's a clear trend, but it will surely pull back at some point. No, Mario, 100%. That's why I said technically the better entry would be down here at the 0.5 level. This is the 50% range of the full New York session right now. And yes, I'm just doing New York session. I mean, theoretically, there's a bigger range on a higher time frame that it could still want to go down to, but this one has decent 3 confluences. Again, I wouldn't be able to get in on that without risking too much. Okay, I'm saying no. We're sticking with this look now. We're sticking with it. Yep. Okay, here we go. Respected that 50% of that fair value gap. This will probably come take me out now, but Let's see. Trade of it scares me. OTT, I agree. One and only bad guy, I put money on it. Hey, there's the buy right there. Nice, there we go. How much? You willing to dono? Let's make a bet. No, I'm joking. Just messing with you. Oh, thanks, the one and only bad guy. Oh, you're so sweet. What's with the glasses? Looking pretty cool. Thank you, Rob. I'm just having some fun. And then what's the secret behind all this beauty? Or was it just some catching a crush overdose? Oh, that's so sweet. Fantastic. Like if you explain to you and so we can hear, it's like a double confirmation on your idea. You're not overthinking, you have people watching you. That's distracting. That's valid. Oh damn, look at this go. Okay. Okay. So did reject off of this fair value gap, but retesting it instantly. So this is very promising. So what I normally do is I have partials at 1, close to full TP at 1.1, and I would most likely, it might be a little bit risky though, seeming as we're so overextended, I would want to leave a runner to this ish level. Again, I would probably go get some higher time frame confirmations with regards to that. That might be pushing it, but let's make a level here out of curiosity. Should we make it? Let's make it 25.50. Let's see if this would or you know, shoulda coulda woulda hit. This looks good again for a re-entrance. Can't take that anymore. Potentially add on more. Again, potentially being greedy. Let's see. I'm forward testing this, sorry. Because I can't place the trade. Sad, crying. I would have placed this one. Oh, I would have been so happy right now. Like I said, I probably would have been overthinking properly right there, but now I would be happy. And no matter what happens now, it's hands off. Well, there's nothing there, but anyways. If I was in this trade, it would have been hands off. Like I said, I mitigated my risk by half already. So risk management is in play. Trading, take risk, add development, initiate needed growth. Oh, I love that. Nadia, I absolutely love that. I'm copying that. Let's really tag the level 1 tick over. Go have fun. Did I pass my eval? No, I'm still like let's say $700 away from passing my eval, so it's fine. Surely this never gets old, I swear. That's what I did, but I really need to learn Trade Evade eventually. Why is that, OTT? Is Trade Evade... yeah, why do you have to learn it? Sorry, that might sound rude. I apologize. I guess, yeah. Sorry, there we go. I'm placing that there. Done. I wanted to add more into there. It is rejecting off of the order block. I didn't kind of expect that. Let's see if it rejects properly and solidly how I wanted to. Oop, maybe not. Oh, maybe Monster Marv gets to laugh at me. I was being a little bit arrogant there, damn. See? Don't do that. Oh, thanks, John. Shout out to John for the dono. Oh, mad love. Thank you. Much appreciated. Huge shout out. Youthebomb.com. Here we go. You get fireworks for that. Whoop whoop. Shout out to John. Appreciate it. Always love the support and appreciate the support. So huge shout out to you. You guys are gonna have to tell David that he's competition. There we go. What did I really need? So close. You look like my school biology teacher. She was actually really pretty. Aw. Lima, that's hilarious. Hey, YouTube agent. What's up? Oh, so that one would have been straight to stop loss. Whoopsies. Anyways, what was I saying? So I'm using Top 1 Futures prop firm. So this is currently Project X, but I'm changing over to Tradeovate. By the looks of things, Trading View, right? Trading View is indeed winner winner chicken dinner. So yeah, I'll be using Trading View by the looks of things. Damn, yeah. Oh, that's very interesting. Sorry, looking at the poll outcome. Hello, nice to see you again. Hey, Stealth, what's up? Yeah, I've heard that Trading View is really good. Trading View, I have the... Oh, you got the pro subscription. Damn, look at you go. Professional over here. And... See, this is what happens when you get a little bit cocky. Don't get cocky. I mean, I would still be in this. Let's see if it rejects one more time up to the buy side, but this is looking like it's gonna start going down. Even on ES, this looks like it's gonna start going down. Monster Marv, you get to laugh at me. I'm so sorry. But actually, that's a very good question. YouTube 8, no, sorry, Stealth FX. What are the benefits of having a pro subscription? Activity Trader Pro Plus, but it's just not as good. Monster Mob, I knew it! No. Listen, I still wouldn't be out, just saying. I would still be in this. I'm nearly out, though. Yeah, it's not looking great. I would still be in this. Even with mitigating my risk by half, I would still be in this, so it's something. It's something. I had to double check. I have the Pro Plus subscription. Okay, yeah, Stealth FX, what does that mean? Sorry, maybe that's a dumb question, but what does it imply if you have that? Like, what are the benefits of having it? Oh, oh no! Where's the full range? I'm still curious about the full range. The full range here. So that's the full range. Whee! Oh, the world's gonna look so weird when I take these off. It's gonna look so wild. Yeah. More alerts, more indicators. Oh, that's it? Just more indicators and alerts? Oh, okay. So if you have a bit more of a simple way of trading, it doesn't actually benefit you that much. Is that kind of what I'm understanding from that? Also, Jordy, why are you being so quiet? Is everyone, like, done trading? I would still be in this. Don't ask me how, but I would still be in this. Oh, I didn't even see this little volume imbalance here. It's still respecting it for now. Damn, it's actually respecting the heck out of that little volume imbalance. it might mitigate it now, but still. Take note of your volume imbalances, people. They sometimes just work like mwah, chef's kiss. So that would definitely have been my third confluence there. And sometimes things just don't work out and it is what it is. Oh, interesting. Okay. Or you can use match indicator at the same time, even with simple trading. It's a bit scummy to limit indicators. Not gonna lie, I feel if a product is truly great, they would make the free model that needed capable. Oh, interesting. Oh, they wouldn't make the free. Yeah, true. In trading, we have many ICT indicators that shows in real time stuff like that volume imbalance. Oh, there we go. Okay. Damn. Oh my gosh, the world looks so weird right now. Anyways. Damn. I was looking for a sell setup on NQ. Is there a bias for it? There might be a pullback, but I wouldn't quite say a bias just yet. But that being said, we did have a potential. No, I lie. I would still wait for more confirmation for a sell. Yeah, I would still wait for some more confirmation. Damn, this volume imbalance was respected properly. Put this back on. Let's look at the world in nice and pink. Shades of pink. Let's do this. I use Lux Algo indicator cost like a year. Oh, I thought $400 and I nearly fell over. A year, okay. Mario, respect for that volume imbalance. I do agree, damn. That was a goodie. Let's see if it breaks above on ES. It looks like it's struggling to break above on ES. If it breaks above though, I think we good to go for a further long. Further long? That kind of makes sense. Let's see. Ooh, okay. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on. I'm not even in this, but I'm pretending like I'm pretending like I did solidly take this trade, you know, trying to get everything to mimic how I would be feeling right now. I would be wanting it to push higher. There we go. It's starting to break on ES. Here we go. I think we might have confirmation that this is going to be a potential TP. I'm still leaving the full range there out of curiosity. Like I said, partials would be taken here at the 1-to-1 level. Again, if it gets there. But there's a lot of free indicators. No, there's tons of free indicators, right? I mean, as you can see, I don't really even use that many, well, I barely use any indicators as it is. Okay, we're nearly at 10 minutes to 11, which can sometimes mean, hello, something could happen here. Let's see, let's see. Oh, thanks, Graf. Thank you. Hope you're having a great trading day. Uh-oh. Come on, I wanted to break above on ES. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Yes. No. Maybe. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. I can't believe I would still be in this trade. That would have scared me, but I would still be in this. Keep going. Oh, I see. I see what's happening, why they're all so quiet. Okay. Keeps wanting to push above. Let's see. Damn, that would have been very, very, I don't even want to say stressful. Stressful, wrong word. Stressful, bad word. Very overthinky. Let's put it. Hey from Afghanistan, what's up, Phoenix? How you doing? So you think these are fake candles and there's going to be a rug pull soon. Let's see if it hits TP first before it does that. Then can I still be like a primary schooler and go na 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 na? Do I have permission? Do I have permission to do that? Would you be offended if I did that? Mario, have I ever tried to do set and forget? Yeah, I have. I have tried it. Why do you ask? Out of curiosity. I would laugh out loud. Perfect. Lukey, hard to text and trade. That's okay. Pro tip, blow on the screen to make the candles fly up 50% of the time. It works every time. I love that. I love that. Ooh. Okay, so this is close to where it would take partials. So, Mario, you're basically saying just leave stop loss as is, don't move it. Yeah, I have, and then only move it when partials are taken. So what I normally do, okay, so do you want me to walk you through what I normally do? I don't know if you've gotten a bit of an idea from this, but yeah, let me know if you want me to just walk you through what I tend to do. I think this is an ABC. Now next pull impulse. Took profits and exited my trade though. Would like to see pullback to local low. Oh, interesting, Lukey. Okay. But wait, that means boop boop for you, right, Lukey? We happy? Yes? Phoenix blow. Oh! There we go. So here I would have had partials and I would have moved this to break even. So I'm going to move this back to where it would have been. Here, partials would have been taken at the one level. So this would now be a break-even trade. So no matter what happens now, it's in the green. I'm going to close this so this doesn't confuse people. 1.1 is where full TP would be taken. Potentially leave a runner to this blue line here at 925.50. Let's see what it does. Like a trailing stop. So technically, hear me out. Technically, I programmed it. I've programmed myself, if you will. So what it is it's entry, leave it alone. When it hits 1 to 1R, I mitigate my risk by half. So I then move it to halfway, which is where you see this would have just missed take me out. When it reaches the one level and a partial's taken, I move it to break even, because then no matter what, even if it comes back down to entry, I'm in the green, right? We say we fed the duck. Then thereafter, like I said, I tend to take the rest of the contracts at the 1-to-1 level, or leave a runner. So like I said, I may have left a runner at the 925.50 level. Maybe that would be pushing it a little bit. Maybe. Let's see. Keep looking away from it. I think the candles shine, idiot. I love that. That is hilarious. You can program alarms to come back and change that management. On TradingView, I'm assuming, yeah. That would be quite cool. Okay, so it did take out the high. Oof, it would have just... Let me have a look here. Oh, would have missed by a tick or maybe tick. No, I think this would have missed TP potentially by a tick. Oh, that would have sucked. Oh well. Wait, Monster Marv. Do I have permission? Be like, nah, 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 nah. I know that's very childish, but we're going with it. We have fun here, right? childish fun and all. I found a gray hair, which means I'm going back to trying to be as childish as possible so that I don't get too old too quickly, because that makes me sad. And sad backwards is dust, and that's not good. Woo! Okay, so that would have been a full proper whoop whoop. Okay, would have left one runner. Potentially two. I haven't even looked at the higher time frames. Let's quickly have a look at... Nope, I'm not going to do that because I think the Wi-Fi will have a freak out if I try and do that. And I'll probably take a little bit of profit now and see where it goes from here. Yeah, so literally there potentially would be full TP. Monster Marv, nah. Just kidding. Mad love. Or this. No, wait, wrong one. Sorry. Moving on. Mario, tell us about my town. Well, I live in South Africa, so what exactly about it? Wow, people didn't like me doing that. Monster Mob, I'm so sorry. Cool. Well, like I said, would have left potentially one to up here. There would be full TP. Because of there, I would potentially move this up slightly. I'm wanting to check out something, so that's done there. Cool to know about this, that there would have been full TP. Sorry, I'm talking to myself, but you guys are pretty used to that, right? NQ is now stronger than ES, so that's interesting. Let's see how this reacts here. Potentially then would move my stop. Trailing stop. This is the only thing, right? If I leave a runner, do I just leave the trailing stop alone completely? Or would I move it up slightly? Would this even be an A+ setup? Not really. Wow, that kind of sucks. This is not even an A+ setup. I got 1, 2. Potentially 3, but Two, don't love that. I'll have to check on the higher time frames to see. That looks like a W formation. This low-key does look like a W formation to me. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. Entry around here at 5. I think this is going to continue up. Wheel change? What are you talking about? So, effectively walk us through the trade and why you hypothetically took it and how it played out. Oh, Nadia, 100%. Let me go through it now. Oh, cheers, high live. Enjoy, mad love. Phoenix Cloak, I can't take the trades, unfortunately. And Mario, I'm not Cape Town side, I'm actually KZN side of the world, which is cool. Mike the Goat, I wish. I would still be on this trade with a runner. But yeah. Would have been a win though, so that's quite cool. No, I would then be up let's say $300-ish because I would have had a loss during London session. Sorry, I'm working this out. Unfortunately, I couldn't trade today, so forward testing today it is because of changing over to Trader Vate with my prop firm. It is what it is. Mike the Gut, how you doing? But Nadia, sorry. Yeah. Thank you, Nadia. So, why I took this trade, right? You are specifically with this. Sweet and simply, trend is friend, correct? Correct. So, trend is friend. So, bottom of the range, top of the range. I need 3 confluences for it to be an A+ setup. So, number 1 was I had I call it a shelf. I know there's actually probably a better name for it. I call it a shelf. Shelf at around this level here, which you can actually see it respected. So shelf, I got a fair value gap as more protection down here. Shelf, fair value gap. My third one would actually be my bob level. And then that I realized later, this volume imbalance, which is right by the shelf as well. So this actually technically had 4. So it had 4 confluences, so definitely an A+ setup for me. Again, trend is friend until it's not. I would also check the higher time frames. I'm just not going to do it now because the Wi-Fi was having a little mini meltdown. I see it should be better now, but still. But yeah, for me, those were my confluences. And then you set it and you leave it alone. I also liked that it's no longer mimicking ES as well, but on ES, I saw it also went down into this shelf here and a fair value gap, so the rejection off of that level would have been nice. So it was working with ES as well. Another confirmation, looking at this here, with this, again, I'm blind. Oh, it would have missed by a tick, damn. That would have sucked. Oh, check, this literally would have missed by a tick. Would I have taken this trade? I don't know. I mean, I would still be in this one. Like I said, potentially I would leave a runner to the 925.25 level. We are the change. When last did you watch, by the way? Shelf, could you mean premium and discount zones or support and resistance? No, not really. So the premium and discount zone is literally, the entry is at the 50% level. So already we're playing with, playing is maybe the wrong word, but we're using premium and discount zones. Whoopsies. So how do I, someone had the correct name for it the other day. Shoot, man. There is actually a correct name for it. I call it a shelf. Oh man, this is now gonna bug me. Hey Lima, what's up? I've seen hair thicker than that. Oh, so this wouldn't be the stop loss, by the way. This was for potentially like another entry for a buy. So this would be for a setup that looks like so. So let's say I didn't get in on that setup. This would be potentially another entry for a buy. So like so. So that would have actually missed being an entry by a tick. But that being said, ES looks like it's starting to drop down. It hasn't broken the high on ES. But that was a really good rejection. Again, off of this, I call it a shelf. Probably wrong thing. Is it another fair value gap up there like 17 minutes ago? Let's see. I feel like I'm not, wait, let's calculate. Let's math properly. Okay. You're saying at like 1:45. This one here, yes, that's a fair value gap, if that's what you're asking. Sorry if that's not the correct spot. It is a pivot point. Oh, there we go, thank you! Yeah, we are the change so far, not bad. Last week was awesome. It was a green week. I only had one losing trade last week. I was up $1,500. I'm $700 away from passing this eval, so that's quite cool. Yeah, like I said, today, if I could trade, unfortunately can't, so I'm just forward testing. Today I would have been down $100 during London session and up, say, around $400 this session. So I would be up $300, give or take, obviously, but I would be up $300 for this. Reaction. Oh, thank you. A question for the veteran traders here. These currently market conditions, is it normal and occasional, or is this the craziest action traders have seen in a while? Any time to capitalize on? Ooh, that's interesting. Okay, let me relay the question for all the veteran traders out there. let's change it to all the experienced traders out there that have been doing it for a very long time, a lot longer than me. These current market conditions, is it normal and occasional, or is this the craziest action traders have seen in a while? So is it time to capitalize on this market or price action? Correct? Did I get that correct, Nadia? For you people that trade ICT, thanks, Joy of Travel. This is London NQ, yes. Mike, no, so this is New York. This is New York session. Let's see what this does now. Oh, this is super interesting. Okay, it's slowly going down on ES. Is this going to drop solidly, or are we gonna start to get another freaking push to the moon? A lot of people are waiting for it to drop down. Nima, I do have Facebook. Yes, I do. This is a very difficult month of price action. It's been a long time since it's been this rough. Interesting. This moment of market is a generational change. What does that mean? We are the change. What do you mean by it's a generational change? Dang, silver is on fire. FOMO, I guess. How did a hobby turn into something parabolic? John, I love that. You know, you love your hobbies. What is that saying? It's like, if you do what you love, you never have to work a day in your life. And I'm like, okay, well then I'm gonna order pizza, sit around, go sit at the stables and wait for money to just come in. But unfortunately, it's not how it works. The paper market can't hold against physical. I'm getting my start. I would know if this happens every year or so, or if this is just a crazy time to be trading by occasional. I mean, does it come around every now and then? Oh, got it. Oh, thanks, Time Trade. Like and subscribe. Time Trade or Trade Time, who are you talking about? What the heck? Anyways, moving on. Spread 14. Okay, so you would like it to hit 26 before it sells down. Is the price 2611? No. The price is currently at 258.90-ish. Around there. Okay, inflation, it's gonna get corrected. With my 5 years of backtest and 2 years of forward test experience, I would like to say that I don't notice much difference personally. Oh, interesting, Lukey. Okay. Today is as good as ever to do with money. I mean, that's one way of looking. Lukey, great time, clearly. Anyways, moving on. Oh my gosh, that was hilarious. Of course I do. Do you even understand the suppression of central bankers on the precious metal? Yes, we are the chain. I've done a lot of research when it comes to the gold and silver markets. I would say early adaptation will be a Shift of wealth from precious metals. I would never expect this. Crazy. Investment will crunch the paper market. Okay, there's one thing I need to know. Which country am I speaking? Oh, Lima, I am South African. What's up? How's it going? Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Let's see if this reaches my quote-unquote point of interest, where I would have left a run or two. I can't believe it. This would have really sucked. This would have been an entry for another long. Missed my entry by a tick. Literally a tick. Sugar honey iced tea. I can't believe it didn't get me in, but if it did get me in, I definitely would have mitigated risk by half by now. To be fair, I would have mitigated risk by half basically straight away. Let's see, still pushing down on ES though. Interesting, okay. So let's see where this heads. Yeah, Lima, I am South African. What's up? How's it going? It's fading, the fight is on. I agree, like I said, it is going down on ES. Volume has dropped down. It is lunchtime, so I can't expect magic this time of the day either, so I understand that this volume has dried up slightly. Again, nice to know that this would have worked out. Would have been terrifying at that level, but it would have worked out. This, if it had ticked in, I mean, I would be angry right now. Let's just put it this way. I would be really grumpy right now if I'd placed this trade and it missed me by a tick. I would not have been happy. You take lunch at 6. Well, in general, I know a lot of well, New York goes on lunch around 11:30ish, so the AM and the PM session kind of gets split. But no, it won't be lunch for me. It's like nearly dinner time. It's nearly 6:30 in the afternoon for me. Yeah, physical is much better than paper contracts. Again, I like having the micros for now. One day I plan on expanding and being able to trade more markets and have a look at the gold and have a look at the silver. But I always said I want to get good at one asset before I start jumping around. Yes, sorry, Nadia. Yeah. I'm accounting for New York's lunchtime, which is where the volume sometimes dries up. Not always, obviously, day to day, but in general, it tends to dry up a little bit around this time. But no, it's like nearly dinner time for me in South Africa. Food, good, great. Oh, I was so confused. I was like, why does it say this is 3.7R? No, that's not right. Okay, still watching. I'm fine. I like you live and I want you live whenever I have free time. Oh, thanks, Lima. You're so sweet. I really, really appreciate that. Come on. Let's see which way this heads. I wonder if it is going to actually pick a direction now. That's apart from an asset, but the same on all assets. But on fair value gaps and order blocks and volume imbalances. Yes, volume imbalances. I was like, wait, yes, that was correct. Aren't all of those the same on all assets? As well as obviously SMTs. I don't know so much about first presented, but maybe first presented fair value gaps are. That one I'm not actually too sure on. 5-minute orbs. Again, haven't forward tested these, or back tested, no. Haven't tested these, just full stop. But would these work just as well on gold and silver? Oh, John, that's so cool. What area? Can I trade tomorrow? I have no idea. Go have fun. I'm hoping so. I still, or have I? Let me check if I've received an email yet with my Tradeovate login details. Let's see. Wait, there is an email. Give me a second. brief platform update. Remaining active. During the time some accounts temporarily pause. This is intentional and helps prevent any trading activity. Yep. It was sent by email. Okay, so nothing yet. Nothing yet. So I'm still waiting on an email with my new Tradeovate login information. So until I get that, we'll be forward testing. That's it. It's accumulating orders within the propulsion block. Propulsion block. Propulsion block sounds very interesting. Yes, candlestick patterns form on every asset or chart. Exactly. There is the ruling above any individual asset. There we go. Yeah, see, so that's essentially, those are all my confluences. Right there. Those are my confluences. It would have to be then, does the strategy specifically work with the different assets? I've kind of tested it on gold. Maybe I didn't give it a good test or a good, well, didn't give it enough time to see if it really did work accurately. Gold is obviously a little bit more volatile as well. So I'd have to do proper testing with regards to that. This still would be like this. Let's see what happens. I have no idea what area. She never mentioned that. She just said South Africa. Cool. I tried to get it to get more silver around 94 silver, but she said that you can get them anyway. You can or can't get them anywhere. Huh. Okay, thanks. Maybe we'll talk again in sunlight. Heck yeah, Lima. Super keen. Okay, looks like it's maybe made a decision now. Let's see what happens. Sorry, gotta forward test properly. Can't leave with a trade. Well, I don't know why I'm pretending that this would have tagged me in. It wouldn't have tagged me in, so I would have had to leave it like that. Let's leave it alone, see what happens. Again, I haven't even checked the higher time frame, so this is bad forward testing, but I can tell you for a fact that my Wi-Fi will have a mini meltdown if I attempt to do that now, so it's fine. We are the change, and why are you still glued to one asset? Oh, because that was just part of my rules. I'm gonna stick to one asset before I'm profitable. And yeah, so it's more to do with sticking with your rules and sticking with your discipline. You can trade every market more or less with the same method. Imagine it like a bar. Usually there are some people at the same bar. It's slightly different from minute to minute. Patterns repeat. That's it. Okay. Hey, traders, follow-up question. In relation to price action, do you find these current markets breakaway gaps are more common and fair value gaps more common in, and let's say, healthier, more common in, let's say, a healthier market? No, I'm from South Africa. What's up, Miguel? How are you doing? It is possible that you must adapt slightly to the local standards. Luke, yeah, I dig that. I like that explanation. Silver is much more volatile than gold. True, but gold is more volatile than NQ. So, damn, I feel like you gotta be brave to jump from NQ to silver. Still going slowly down. Okay, so there probably would have been tagged, and this might go straight to stop loss. So let's watch and see what happens here. Forward testing properly. Yeah, this might head straight to stop loss. Sorry, I just heard a very, very, very loud frog making a lot of noise. Okay, so there would have been entry, a value gap. Stop loss further down would actually be better, but it is what it is. The longer you stick to one asset, the longer it'll take to professionalize your trading analytics skills. Okay, well, the change. I'll have a look at it. Why silver and not gold? Out of curiosity. Yeah, why silver and not gold? So I'm hopeful that my strats will still hold if the markets calm down. I'm learning to trade in a very difficult period and will become easier when the... No, I'm not gonna get political. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Anyways. Yep, just gonna keep my mouth shut before I say something bad. Da, 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 da. Let's just carry on. Tourists back there. Let's see how this goes. Though I have a feeling this is gonna go straight to stop loss. Just having a look at ES. It's gonna break below. Comparing it on ES quickly. There's that break below. Here we go. If this starts to go up, I'll be kind of impressed. Yeah, I started collecting this when silver was in the 20s and gold was around 2000. Damn, okay, John, that's impressive. Look at you go. Sure, I'm kind of jelly. So what I'm hearing is I must give you some capital and you're gonna invest for me. Yeah? Amazing. Because I'm not great when it comes to investment. Well, I say I'm not great. I haven't actually done proper research when it comes to investing. Obviously, I know the day trading, I know the scalping. I've done quite a bit of research with regards to day trading and scalping. I've not done research. Holy guacamole! Okay, like I said, would have gotten in there. The Bob level was another one of my confluences. Just BT dubs right there. Okay, it hasn't reached the 50% yet though. Let's see, but that is a solid freaking push up there. What the heck, man? Sure, I wasn't expecting that sort of rejection off of that Bob level, but here we are. Silver showing a clear pattern forming over 45 years that it broke out of. Made a handle on the 0.5 retrace, and there we had dragon set up. Clear chart painting is that you. What the heck did I just read? Okay, oh, so here, now I would have mitigated risk by half. Okay, so there, that would have missed me by a tick, like I said. There would have been injury, mitigate risk by half now. Let's see, wow. I mean, it's low-key what you want to see. You want to see that slow down, fast push up for that confirmation of bear. Awesome. Okay then. Confirmation of bear, confirmation of bull. Good grief. English. Hey Gwen, what's up? Gwen, I've tried them. Not saying, I don't know. I've given it a try. I have given them a try. No offense taken. I just thought I could potentially say something that's probably not, you shouldn't say it. Comments, gold, long time coming. Silver's needed a lot more than gold. Yeah, it's FOMO time. Okay, mitigation by half. Let's see if this now keeps going. Like I said, here would be partials. At 1, full TP at 1.1, I would still like this to run up to 925. Again, this is without checking the higher time frames because I can tell you my Wi-Fi will freak out and let's not start lagging, but super chuffed about this. I'm gonna move this back so that we could see where stop loss was, because there it looks then like I had a loss, but I would be in this trade. Yeah, I would be in this trade. That's pretty cool. The cup and handle chart formation. Okay, so you use cup and handle as well, John. I mean, there is a lot of resistance at this level, so let's see if it's able to break above it. I mean, this was just insane. This was insane. Come on, keep pushing. Let's go. Sorry, I went really quiet there. I was sorry. I zoned out. I zoned out for a second. Apologies. Apologies. Keep the focus. Let's see if this. I mean, this is a hectic resistance level right here. It's hectic. You can see where it's just been hitting. Whoop. There we go. Okay. Partial would have been taken, so this would now be a break even. This would now be a risk-free trade. Man, am I disappointed that I couldn't trade today. What on earth? Okay. Fine. Like I said, that would be 300. I would be up $300. Let's see if this takes full TP. If not, let's say maybe this would be 200. So I'd be up $500. I use them with your times. Looking at one chart on 3 time frames really sets it to the micro level. Oh, that's interesting, Gwen. And what do you trade, by the way? There's still too much disbelief, and the money printer goes brrr. Trading some silver gold when the ratio is 20 to what? Come again? What did I just read? Curtis, if I could trade, I would be having a great New York session, but unfortunately for me, I can't trade. Oh, but the forward testing is going well, let's put it that way, right? Would have had that half loss. I'm calling it a half loss because I would have mitigated my risk by half. So would have had a half loss during the London session, would have hit full TP here, would have had partials here. So this trade here would be break even. And I would like to have left a runner to this 925-ish level. So let's see. Either way, I could have been potentially up $500 or so today. Let's see if this goes up higher. Yep, here we go. Oh, Curtis, so my prop firm is changing over from Project X to Tradovate. And I said, yeah, let's do it. And they're in the process of trading over. So accounts obviously on pause while they're trading over. And yeah, so how disappointing. Again, like I said, this would be a risk-free trade. Bummer. I'm still in it now, yeah. That's insane. Okay then. So yeah, it's fine though. It's good to sometimes forward test, you know, keep getting the confirmation that you have the correct ideas and stick with it. There would have been full TP, so I would be up. What's that? 7. Oh! I potentially could have passed my eval today. Shoot, man. Oh well. I potentially could have passed my eval. Maybe missed by a few dollars. Let's see, like I said, leaving a potential runner to the 925 level. Oh man, that's disappointing. That hurt me. That hurt me. Okay, oh well, it's fine. Demo trade to scratch the itch, basically. Well, you know, it still kind of sucks to know that I potentially could have now passed my eval today, and wow. Nice to know. Nice to know. But now I must stick with my rules and my consistency tomorrow. Let's see if this reaches where I would like it to reach. Like I said, I would like to see it reach this 925 level. Oh, I'm crying on the inside a little bit right now, but it's fine. Luki, would you have taken these setups in your challenge is a question. Well, you don't take all the trades you find. That's true, but I've been trying to be better with that, Luki. I think that's the thing. I have been trying to be better with taking the A+ setups. But I agree, it's very easy to sit here forward testing going, this could have happened, or I should have done this. That is valid. That is valid, but... Boo. Oh well. OTT, yes, I told you. NQ looks more bull than you. Yes, it does. No, 2600. I know. That would just be my point of interest, joy of travel. No point in holding on to things that'll only hold you back. It was in your control. You come back and find even better trades in the future. No, that's true. There's always another trade, right? There's always another trade. Always nice to just forward test, get confirmation that your way of thinking works. Or that your setup is working. We are the change I normally do. Like I said, I'm not doing it today because my Wi-Fi will freak out and everything will start lagging. And there's no point if I can't even place anything today. But no, believe me, I've been scaling out. I get confirmation from the 5, 15, 1 hour, and 4 hour time frames. Here it goes to the next bob level. Awesome. Mindset was to trade 1 mini. Now I trade 1 micro as before. My account is break even since Friday evening. Now I treat this as a new funded. Oh, nice, Lukey. That's awesome. Grove Travel, you're still waiting for your trade. Damn. These bob levels are actually insane. Limelight 4K in profit, otherwise new payout drawdown rule would kill this account too. Oh, that makes sense, Lukey, though. Cool. They would have been my runner. Taken. Okay, well, nice to know that it, yeah, would have been a successful day. I would have been a little bit sad after London session. London would not have been a successful day. Look at that, bob level to bob level. Oh, wow, okay. Would have taken me up beautifully. That was an awesome trade. Like I said, I was quite convinced that I was actually going to be taken out there, but it's fine. Cool. I've missed so many opportunities. Okay. 15, 1 hour, 4 hour, day, week, month, your frames. Do I use a trailing stop loss? So Gwen, I mean, I manually trail it, if that makes sense. So my rules with my trade is when it reaches 1 to 1, so it's a 1 to 2 hour trade. So when it reaches 50%, I mitigate my risk by half. When it takes out, so I have a partial at the 1 level. When it takes out the partial, I move it to break even, because then even if it comes back to take me out of break even, I'm still in the green. 1 to 1 are obviously cool. And then in general, what I have been doing is I have been leaving runners, basically testing to see if I can start pushing the R's a little bit. And the runner would have been at this 925 level. Yeah, and then I tend to then just follow the swing lows with my stop. And 1K mini. Would have, could have, should have is the most profitable trade. I know, I love that so much, Lukey. That's very valid. Okay, with that, I'm happy. I know that's weird. Obviously, I wasn't able to get any trades in today, but I'm happy with the forward testing done today, right? Glad to know that my ideas would have been correct and that the markets are working. I don't want to say in my favor because that sounds weird, but that it's respecting my confluences. It's a good start for the week, even though, like I said, obviously I wasn't able to get anything out of it. It is what it is. Hey, Nox, what's up? Okay, but on that happy note, if anyone took that trade, whoop whoop. If anyone is in the green, whoop whoop, by the way. Super chuffed for all of you guys. Anyone that's ended today green, well done. That is amazing. I'm low-key jelly, but again, I'm glad that I got to forward test today and see what, well, hopefully see what the rest of the week might have in store. Trade what you see, right? Anyways, I'm then gonna call it there. I'll be back tomorrow, London and New York session. Hopefully I'm able to trade tomorrow. Let's see. Hopefully. If not, more forward testing, more confirmations. The more you can increase your confidence, the better, right? Don't forget to please press that like button. Let's grow this amazing community. Please join the Discord. I would love for you guys to join the Discord. And